She's standing on a step. She's standing on a step here. You can see the difference in the height. Now she's down one step. Now she's disappeared. Good morning. I'm in Beaverton, Oregon this morning, and I'm headed out to meet with one of my YouTube subscribers. His name is Ron. Don't know too much about him. I'm about 30 minutes from Forest Grove. Gonna head over to, I think, his office or his business building. Anyway, it's in a commercial area. I'm leaving Starbucks right now, really close to his place. Gonna head over, meet with him, hang out for a little while, but I'm gonna get on the road and meet with Ron. I think I have arrived. Just gotta go over here, see if this is actually Ron's address. I'm here with Ron, and he is telling me that he designs tents. I had absolutely no idea about that, and so we just met, and so he's going to give me a little tour of his shop here. Ultralight tents, is that correct?
Yeah, ultralight backpacking tents and backpacks.
And what's the name of your company?
6 Moon Designs.
All right. Okay, so they've got a tent they're setting up here in the entryway of the business. Want to tell me about your packs?
Well, we have a wide variety of ultralight backpacks, from large size all the way to ones for boaters, packs for runners, for ultralight runners, and we even have a pack for traveling if you're doing things. You do a lot of traveling. It's got an office built into it, and it's very comfortable. Runs through security really nice. This is all the, well, most of the inventory. We also have an off-site inventory, and then shipping.
So tell me about the Beast.
The Beast is a 2012 Sprinter. So it's been fully outfitted. This one's got about almost 90,000 miles on it. Since it's a commercial van and I use it for the business, we outfitted it for that purposes, to look more business than like a home van. So, which is why we have the countertops. We can lay gear out on the countertops. We got between all the countertops, between this side and the table over here, which folds out, we have 30 square feet of counter space, which is more than you have in motorhomes. And then lots of overhead cabinets are designed to make sure that all your gear and everything is out of the way. You can't see it. You know, you just put things in, and that way it stays like this all the time. We have a brand new 2-burner induction stove, which has just been in about 6 weeks ago. I put this in.
Do you have any problems running the induction off to solar? Because I want an induction. Everybody's telling me you can't run it off of solar, but yeah, I keep seeing it all the time.
Yeah, I have 300 watts of solar, I have an induction, and I have about 300 amp hours of lithium.
And do you have any problems at all draining the batteries?
No, I ran it this last weekend. I not only have this, I have a Instant Pot that I use for making rice and for all kinds of stuff. I cook a lot of Asian food. So, and I cook also like things like pulled pork and other kinds of stuff. So, and beans and lentils and whatnot, and all that cooks in the Instant Pot. And I have a microwave. This is 1800 watts max, and I never use it that high. The Instant Pot's like 700. The microwave's 1,000. So, as long as you monitor your battery power. So 1800 is the max. That's if you're on full 10. I cook it at about 5 usually, which is about mid-range, which is, you know, 900 watts. So, and the cooking I do is all, you know, very Asian-like. So it's very quick. I think I cooked a whole meal with the Instant Pot and a bunch of other stuff, with cooking brown rice and cooking a bunch of stuff on here, and I think the battery power is like 8% off the battery was the usage. That's it. And I have these batteries I can drop down as low as 20%. You know, AGMs you have to stop at about 50. So I had plenty of power, you know. And then next morning by noon the battery went from about 80% in the morning to 100% by about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's just from the solar, not even driving. And then I have this is my work cabinet. So I keep computers and I have a printer and a scanner and all kinds of stuff for if I meet with clients. This is my garage, and it's designed to keep all the wet gear, messy gear out of the way. I can just store it back here if it's messy or grimy and deal with it later. It's also got my tools. My closet is over here, my little wardrobe that I made. My big chair, a ladder for the roof to clean the solar panels, things like that. Tools, drone, extra food, and then it'll hold a bike and other shit or stuff. You can edit that. So anyway, it keeps it organized. And I got a table up there which goes up and down. So it's handy. Keeps it from falling rattling when you drive. So, and if I'm going on business stuff, I can put stock in there, you know, boxes of tents and packs and whatnot.
We just finished inside a little tour of Ron's shop. We're headed out to the step van to do a little show and tell. We're finishing up here. We're gonna go grab a bite to eat. I guess we're gonna get some Vietnamese pho, and I'm gonna get to ride in Ron's Tesla. I've never been in a Tesla before, so it'll be my first experience. It'll be a lot of fun. This is really fun. Whoa! Jeez. Wow. Ron just put his car on auto drive mode. It's driving itself. He's got his hands off the wheel and he's not touching the pedals.
No brakes, no.
Absolutely amazing. I've never seen this before. Ron's explaining about how the map system will map a trip from here to San Diego and show all the charging stations in between and what different kinds of services are available at each charging station. Say if you're stopped for 25 minutes to charge, where you can go get coffee or laundromat or whatever you might need to do, but it's all mapped out here.
So you've got, these are the charging stations between starting where I'm at and destination. So, and these are the length of time you'll be at the charging station for each one. Harris Ranch is down here, just north of LA. So, and it's just very straightforward. So it makes sure that what you're doing is you're going to get there without running out of electricity.
Just finished up here with Ron. Gonna head back to my sister's. It's her birthday, and so we're gonna go out and celebrate. It is birthday day for my sister, October 9th. And so she's standing on a step. She's standing on a step here. You can see the difference in the height. Now she's down one step. Now she's disappeared. So last night at midnight, 12 o'clock, what happened?
Oh, my daughter was watching the clock and then she turned to me and said, "Happy birthday!" And then my husband found online like some fireworks going off and the sound of firecrackers and stuff and played it for me. Apparently there's some kind of a Guatemalan tradition.
Yes, I was telling my sister that when I was in Guatemala, the tradition is on your birthday at midnight, when you're sound asleep, they sneak in underneath your bed and put like 600 firecrackers underneath your bed, and like the M80 kind of big ones, and they set them all off and scare the living daylights out of you. So that's the tradition in Guatemala. So I thought that would be really awesome for my sister if they set off these fireworks and these firecrackers underneath her bed. But she wasn't too keen on the idea, so we went with the alternative method of just playing like a YouTube video off of a computer. So,
and I didn't go to bed till after midnight, so I was pretty sure I was safe there.
Yeah, I think that was strategy on my sister's part. So we're gonna head out. We're going into Portland. We're out in Forest Grove now and gonna do lunch together, and then freebie lunch, by the way.
Yeah, we're gonna see how many freebies we can get. Red Robin, Sonic, apparently PetSmart will give me something. I mean, yeah. We should go see what we can get.
So we've got a list. We're gonna just go on sort of a scavenger hunt quest and just have fun today. We've arrived at Red Robin. It's my favorite place for burgers as far as a franchise goes. I just love their fries and their burgers. So anyway, I've got my sister, I think, addicted to it as well.
I'm here for the french fries.
We're doing a birthday song here. I'm just gonna hear the audio so you don't have to see the crowd here. You're just seeing like the bottom.
He's not gonna do your face.
Our beautiful faces aren't gonna be famous. What?
You said you didn't want to be in it.
We're fine. Whatever.
Okay. Okay.
Attention, Red Robin! We have Beth celebrating a very special 30th birthday. Okay. Happy birthday! Today's a special day. Hey, happy birthday! That's why we're here to say, hey, happy birthday! May all your dreams come true. Happy birthday from all of us too. Yay! Woo! You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. We had a fabulous, I think pretty good late lunch here at Red Robin. They sang happy birthday and
They did.
had a couple of awesome burgers.
And french fries. I ate so many french fries.
They have a bunch of different kinds of sauces for the fries, I guess. And one of them is called campfire sauce, and it's absolutely amazing. I guess they have like 6 or 7 different kinds of sauces. I didn't realize until I asked them once what kinds they had. But it's absolutely amazing. If you haven't tried it, I'm not getting paid for this. Red Robin campfire sauce.
Well, don't they have, what do they call it? Never-ending fries or something? I mean, they just keep bringing hot fries out, and it's hard not to eat them.
Bottomless fries.
Bottomless fries.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Good stuff.
We're gonna wander around, see if we can pick up some birthday freebies. We're in a little shopping plaza here. We're done with the shopping. We sort of struck out trying to get freebies everywhere. The pet store where we went in, they have a free gift on your birthday. At least so we thought. Apparently it's a free gift on the birthday of the animal of your pet. So, and it's like a doggy treat or something like that. Anyway, we're headed back to the house. I think we're both want naps.
Nap
so
time.
yeah, see, it's a family thing. So that's where I get this. Anyway, so we're gonna head back, get a nap. That's all I have for this episode. Thank you for watching. Savor the moment. See you next episode.